Good morning, YouTube. How's everyone doing? Bent Crypto here to give you the daily video that I promise every day, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you're doing well. I want to start this video off by hitting that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell for the notification, and you'll get notified when I upload a video. So today, I wanted to start off with Bitcoin price. And Bitcoin is looking to do what have been saying. So looks like we're still waiting on this right here. So it's just basically going slowly sideways, but kind of in a downtrend. I mean, we're obviously still in an uptrend overall, but for this past week or so, we're still looking down. But what I mean by this is it's a higher low. My prediction is once this crosses, this may bounce. I don't think it's gonna go further, but just in case, put a stop loss around 9,700, 9,800. Keep a short stop loss just in case that bounce doesn't happen. All right. This is not financial advice, by the way, and I'm gonna move on to the next topic. Check out Crypto Saint, Crypto Heme, great YouTubers. Links to the channel are in the description below. Check out the Dominance DApp. It's gonna be on iOST block. It's gonna be on the iOST blockchain. It's gonna be a deflationary token. It will also have a buyback and burn feature. The link in the description below will get you 50% bonus on your purchase, and the minimum buy is 0.33 ETH. Trontopia. I'm not sure what's going on. Why? I'm not sure why the divs for Topia is negative still for like the third or fourth day in a row. That's kind of like, I don't know, it's a little turn off for me. You know, diamonds obviously is the way to go, but if you're holding Topia and then like you come in every day and then you're seeing like negative divs, you're like, you know, and then it's not even like the divs are negative 10,000, negative 15, 20,000. It's negative 234,000. Negative 234,000. You know, like, what are you supposed to do with your Topia if you see those type of divs? Like, if you're a gambler and you're gambling, right, and you're getting Topia as a return, or you're getting Topia, you're mining Topia, is there any incentive for you to hold that? You know, like, people are gonna go to the exchange and want to dump Topia. Like, if it was me, I'm dumping Topia, and that's what's happening. You know, people are probably getting their Topia from mining, and they're just, you know. So anyways, moving on. iOST win. I definitely sold too early. I definitely made a lot of profit, about maybe 250% profit, but I could have made way more. Yeah, so looks like whatever Crypto Bruh's doing is helping the price out. But yeah, this is looking good for iOST win, and this is a small hump here, especially right here. These are small sell orders. They're not that large, but the only one that's looking hefty right here, which I would have taken if I had my win right now, would have took that. And these are small, so as soon as this one gets knocked out, these are small buy orders. iOST play. I'm not sure what's going on here. Looks like it's trying to figure itself out. Someone is trying to play around with the Metex price. I have some Metex. I bought at a super low price, just waiting on something, trying to play the market game here. And CPR tokens, it looks like a couple people are getting restless with their CPR tokens and selling them on the exchange. I'm going to be looking to capitalize on that. So I'm going to be monitoring CPR, and I'm going to have a bit more patience, because once a lot of DApps are coming out, once a lot of new DApps are coming out, they're going to start looking, you know, where they can gain the most activity from. So if it is going to be on DApp stats or through Crypto Paradise, they're going to offer us tokens based on how many CPR tokens we have. So if there was a new DApp that ended up being launched on DApp stats, I would get a 1-to-1 ratio airdrop from that new DApp. And I think that'll be awesome. That'll put me ahead of anyone that is looking to gamble or participate on that new DApp, because I'll already have tokens and stuff like that. So that's how it's supposed to work. So let's see if it does happen that way. Also, I did get a question about Gandhiji. What is Gandhiji? What does it do? Maybe I wasn't clear enough in my last video, so let me go over a little bit more about it. So here on DApps stats, we have a few things to look at. Obviously, in the last 7 days, it's been booming, and it's been going straight north. So 24-hour volume's been almost $30,000 put into this contract. 7-day volume's been almost $150,000 put into this contract. So what Gandhiji is, what is Gandhiji? So what you do, what happens is the buy price is here, right? So you get your Ethereum, you set up your MetaMask wallet. By the way, I have a video for that, and you can use it on the Brave browser. You set up your MetaMask wallet, and you do all this. You set it up, link it to Gandhiji. When you get here, it's going to ask you for permission. When you get here, this is the buy price. So you buy as many as you want. Buy as many IND tokens as you want, right? When you buy, you get taxed, right? So you're gonna get basically there's going to be a distribution of 10%. So let's say you're spending $100 on IND tokens. $100 you're gonna be buying with basically 90. 10 of that is gonna go to everyone else that's holding the IND tokens. When someone sells, 10% of that as well goes to anyone that's holding IND tokens. So that's why it's called the hourglass contract. So when it goes up, right? See how the price has gone up. So I got in when the contract was at about 248 or something like that, and the IND tokens were worth about 41 cents, 42 cents. So when I bought, obviously it was cheaper, right? But when I bought, I still was taxed at 10%. Now that the price has gone up, right, I could sell, but when I sell, I'm going to distribute that 10% to all IND token holders. Now, what is beneficial is to hold it. So the longer you hold it, you're going to be collecting on that, basically that 10% on buys and on sells. So when the contract goes, so let's say the contract goes to 2,000 Ethereum, you're gonna be collecting dividends on all those new purchases, right? And let's say the contract goes back down to 1,000 from that, you're gonna be collecting dividends on its way down. So as it fluctuates and goes up and down, you're gonna be collecting dividends regardless. So that's why, and this has been running for about 60 months or even longer. So that's why there's a lot of faith in this, and Gandhiji, Sunny Gandhiji, in our Telegram group, Decentralized Minds, he's an awesome guy. He'll spend time. If you have any more specific questions, join our Telegram group, Decentralized Minds. It's in the link in the description below. Join it, and Sunny Gandhiji will help you out. And explain it in further detail. He's the one that created it, and he also made it administrator-less, basically. So he can't make any changes to the contract. So this is what makes it so awesome. This is why I believe Oracle jumped on it and made such a big hype about it, and showed how awesome it is. Use the link in the description below. Support the YouTuber that showed you the project. Also, you can also use the DApps stats link and support the project there. And then if you're holding any CPR or DApps stats, you'll receive dividends on that as well. So if you guys have any questions, you can find me in Decentralized Minds. I'll have more info for you in the days to come. Yeah, still waiting on Topia Sports.